Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to unmute you. There we go.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, welcome back. We're playing Astroneer today, a new game to the channel. I know my dad's played a fair bit of it, but
Yeah, it's been a long while though. So
I think. Oh, actually, we can look here over at game saves. Let's see. The last save I have is over in January of 2022. Wow, it's been 3 years since we played.
I have 2021, so
yeah,
I didn't have that last host. So.
Yeah, 2021 December 22nd. I have on here. Hawkins Planetary Enterprise was the save game.
There you go.
So it's been a while.
Love it.
Gonna be playing around with audio settings a little bit.
I've got a small. She keep talking. I'm just gonna fix something.
All right.
I got a small tech issue here.
Welcome, Dragon Stallion. Yeah, welcome to the stream. So we were supposed to be doing Conan. Plans changed. Ella had a long day at work today. She's like, I don't want to stream. And my dad and I have been talking for a while about like, hey, it would be great to start some sort of Christmas stream. From now until probably the new year. And
somewhere in it, yeah.
So yeah, we found a new series to do. And it's got lots of fun. We were playing it last night as a little bit of a test to refamiliarize ourselves with the game.
So we didn't fumble all over the controls and look dumb.
Yeah.
We'll find other reasons to look dumb if we need to tonight. But
well, I'm sure there's plenty. Yep. So, yeah.
Welcome, James.
Hello, James. So, yeah, we'll be doing our Conan stream tomorrow night instead. And then for Friday night, we'll be back with Kingdom Come Deliverance as usual. And we're kind of just going to fit these in whenever my dad and I are both free and looking to play a game.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ella is considering joining as well. Although, for the reasons stated before, long day, she doesn't want to today.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. The world is nice like that. You don't get behind. It's both. Everybody on the server in this scenario is the same world, so our tech is the same and everything's the same. So
yeah,
she wouldn't be left behind. So you got a host first, so I can join you.
All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Astroneer. Basically, you have it's a really brilliant game with a lot of visual fun. I will overexpress my love for the UI for sure. It's best UI ever I've seen, or lack of UI maybe. But you're basically an astronaut or an astroneer who pops down on this planet and does magical Factorio-esque engineering things, but with pretty things and stuff like that. There's even trains now in it. And we run around the world and try not to run out of oxygen and power, and usually oxygen runs out quickly and we'll die, and then we have to go back and get our stuff. And that's the rinse repeat cycle. We'll go have a look, we'll do a bit of exploring, we'll gather some basic resources, mac and cheese and some bubbles, and then we'll build from there.
Sounds wonderful. I have now landed on Sylva, which is the starting planet.
Go ahead and needing to allow the game to be hosted?
I don't think so.
There you go. Joinable.
There we go. And
join game.
Landing pads up. And there we go. Look at that.
I can't because I'm just loading into the solar system. There we go. Okay. Now I can launch. Oh, cinematics is beautiful. So the world, as you see it down there, is not just an image. That's the actual world. Oh, look at that. I can see one of those northern, or one of those polar things we'll talk about later. I forget what they're called. Nexus-y things. But this is actually a voxel-based world with gravity and an actual sphere and everything.
I just opened up the compass. Hello.
Excellent.
Welcome.
Whoa. How's some noisy blasting.
So, we have
my favorite shuttle.
Our first mission in the mission log. This is kind of just the quest tree. It gives you a bunch of rewards. It gives you research progress. It gives you a whole bunch of different resources or things that are built. We start out with oxygenator and a small printer, which is very helpful. We can go ahead and spawn that in. So this small printer can be C and V to rotate.
Mm-hmm.
It can be attached here to the shelter through use of this little cable plug. And then this here is the oxygenator. It's in a little package, so we'll need to unpack it. And in its wonderful box-like fashion, it'll just pop out. And this will just be able to be placed right into the side of here. And as you can see, the shelter and the landing pad seem to always, or this specific landing pad anyways, seem to always give like a supply of oxygen. So our oxygen meter is not depleting. You can see our backpack here. This is our oxygen. This is our energy. And there's doing the chicken dance in the background. I just saw that. Wonderful.
Yes, I am.
So our oxygen isn't depleting. And in order to get more oxygen, what we'll need is have a look at this. Have a look at this power cord. You see this power cord? How it's yellow? That means it's got power through it. If you put the oxygenator in, that blue will appear on the outside, which means anything connected to that power cable will also be a source, as you can see right here, of oxygen. So, yes.
Yeah. So
sorry,
the basics of survival is don't get too far away and bring tethers with you. They'll be like, well, they'll look like Christmas lights in this version, since we're in Operation Cheer, and we have these terrible crash-landed things here that we're gonna have to try to recover and send back to Santa, I think. Well, let's uncover this. What's under here? I hear the Geiger counter going off. This one must be one of the broken ones.
There's a deep hole.
It looks like it's got some evil goo coming out of it. That's something related to the DLC, I think. So is this one. Jeepers. They're both radioactive. Look at my oxygen bar at the top of my back. It's getting empty. That's
I'm about 40%. And
I'll grab the power cell off there. And I'll grab this thing. Oh, lovely.
I'm going to have a look at our mission tree. What is our first mission? Astroneering basics. Install or unpack oxygenator, install oxygenator on shelter, connect printer power to shelter. So from that we get a stack of tethers.
I'm running out of air.
And 500 bytes. And welcome, Alter Ego. So there we go. Got some tethers. And that's what we're going to be able to use to extend our oxygen
power. Oh.
As long as we've got oxygen, or as long as we've got tethers, we could literally string this throughout the entire planet, multiple times over.
You can circle the planet in tethers. And they're awesome Christmas lights. And if you pick them up and then you put them back out, you can pick your Christmas lights. It's amazing.
So,
okay.
Now we completed breathing space, connecting a tether to an oxygenator. And that'll give us a small canister, the best item in the game.
Yes.
And 500 bytes.
So bytes are research points. That's what gives us the ability to do research. If you're wandering around, you can find little things like this. You mouse over them, they scan. You can hold F to scan them. Or you could bring them back and use a research facility itself to generate more research from the same item. But for now, a lot of them regenerate on their own, so we'll just do that.
Wait.
While you're chatting, before you go any further, I'm going to go ahead and start gathering some mac and cheese here, some resin, and some compound to get us the basics. Because we only get one copy of those initial things that we get from the mission. Some of the things we'll be able to use together, but if he's got the tethers, I would like some too, because they're awesome.
The small canister can be made through resin, and the tethers need a compound. So resin is this stuff here. That's what Father has been collecting.
You click Q to open your backpack, and you can just switch through the bottom controls here. Resin you could use for an oxygen filter. You could use it for a small canister, which is what I'm going to generate. And you could also use it for just about nothing else for now. We need some compound to get tethers.
And we had a mission to completely fill a soil canister. So essentially, you press E, activate your little gun, and then you can start mining. Just like this. And that allows you to do is fill this soil canister. When you have soil, you can hold Alt to extrude and make a large rock. So essentially, you can fill land by holding Alt. You can also use C or V to toggle the different modes to have it on permanently. Or control. So you see, control will flatten, make a flat terrain, and yeah. So you could make a climbable or a glidable surface.
So yeah, since the since the world is actually voxel based and actually an orb, so we're not like sitting on a synthesized flat surface here. It's an actual orb, and we can and will eventually get to the middle of it, journey to the center of the earth and all. But the command to flatten is based on whatever the center of your pointer is actually pointing at when you hold control. So this, and I can build this out. If I was slightly off an angle, I'd build, then it would start making a slope. So that's good to note. If you want notes. And it makes it look funky color. What'd you make us?
Well, it was one of the rewards. For collecting resin and compound, we got a medium storage. We got 2 medium platform A, which is the smallest type of platform here.
A lot more compound over here. Some lovely filth in this direction. Yeah, lots and lots of compound. So we're gonna have an easy, quick start with those resources.
Okay, active missions. Special event. Project Cheer Delivery. Activate event via EXA request platform. That's actually not all that hard to do. Set one of those up. We also have this mission called Printing Up. Print a medium printer with our small printer. Plot a medium printer to a platform. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And then we get large platforms. Yay! And the schematic for them, which is great. Because otherwise we won't be able to build them. Let's go ahead and pack this.
Oops, I made it. No, don't do that. Oh, I made a small printer. How'd that happen? I thought I was making us tethers. There we go. Oops. I guess we got 2 small printers.
We'll use them.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna run a tether line over to that compound. When you're running tethers, neat little trick. If you're walking at normal, like walking space, not speed, not shift running, normal walking speed, the moment your tether disappears, if you hit T, it immediately drops one, then it's in range. If you wait a second like that did there, it's out of range. You gotta move back till it's close enough. See?
Ellis said,
you get used to it.
Ellis said, we've discussed what I would do playing. I'll just be at base emoting.
True.
Where'd you say was the compound?
Awesome. Well, there's one right over by the resin next to base.
Okay.
Other side. And there's also like 2 over this way.
Ella likes the characters.
They're great. Have you played this, Ella?
He hasn't.
Oh. The nice thing is you can there's a lot of custom to the characters, but they're all adorable and bubbly and bouncy.
Yes, they are.
Totally fits. Again, let me begin my first astonishment at the beauty of this UI. Notice how there's no UI. Where your mouse is, you get some pop-ups. Everything's just in your hands, perfectly designed. I love it. Anyways, I won't gloat too much about it, but it's amazing.
It just, your UI is essentially attached to your backpack.
Yeah.
And it's a functional, it's also your inventory.
Yeah.
And
it's your inventory.
Even by other co-op players, your backpack is an accessible inventory. Like, they can just grab things off of your own backpack.
It's there, it's a real thing.
Yeah, like it's an item. It's not just this is stored under this line of code.
Yeah.
In this arbitrary window.
I'm gonna go ahead and did you make a medium printer? Do we get one with the quest? I don't remember.
No, I'm making one
Print up.
on.
Print medium printer, slot medium printer platform. Hold on, don't make it. Don't make it.
Okay.
I'll make it.
Sure.
To show that all players on the server have the same have joint function.
Another thing we have is retooling, which is going to take a little bit, but we need to unlock, print, and attach a boost mod and a drill mod, which are both very valuable. The drill mods early game, not as much, but the boost mods are incredible. Specifically, the mod called Boost, as well as the wide mod. Those two are really good because they increase the circle for mining, and increase the rate of the deformation terrain tool. So you can mine faster in a larger area. It substantially increases the total speed. Slot medium printer to a platform. Okay, well, let's move this stuff over here. There you go. New mission, powerful problems. Oh, and then there we go. Printing up, we get a large platform B.
There you go.
And the schematic.
That's the beauty. Do we get a large printer for free or not?
We do get a
centrifuge
for free.
We should just follow the missions, I suppose. Let's put this large printer or large platform out. We'll reorganize things. I'm just going to throw them in place for now, and we can reorganize things when we find appropriate ways to do so.
Print and connect a small generator to a power network.
Small generator. I will make one right now.
Oh, we get a small battery, and we get a battery and a small battery schematic. Another thing is print and use a research chamber.
Okay. I just made a generator.
How big is that?
Small generator. Small generator uses uses compound. It can be attached. If you hit F, you can flatten these things if you want. Anywhere that it's attached, it can even go on the side of one of the shelter pieces.
Anything that's small will be able to fit on one of these slots.
Yep.
Any item that has one of those slots, it can fit.
This is a medium with the 2, and this is a large with the 4. So this medium printer, we could fit there, but we can't fit it on top of this thing.
So any item that's considered a medium item will fit on a medium slot or have a medium slot. Anything that is considered a large, like a large platform or a large printer, for example, will fit on a large slot. Anything that's considered small will fit on only one of them. So these are small slots here.
Here's what I mean. One of the things I mean about the UI. See the little plug point where a plug is here? Yeah. That is this little orange, the yellow thing here. The yellow line around is the available power for the system.
Yes.
When the bar drops below full, the yellow bar drops below full, it's flashing red, telling you you don't have enough power connected. So things slow down.
The halfway point is it has enough power for everything that's connected to it.
It's lovely.
If it's above that halfway point, that means you've got extra power.
I'm gonna keep scanning these little pieces here. We got a few. There you go, small battery researched. Nice.
Very nice.
Let's take that small battery and attach it on somewhere. We can just shove it on the side of the wall for now. And it'll generate power. And we could actually take this off, right? And it's going to use up the power from the battery. But that thing just finished, so now the shelter itself produces 1 unit of power, so it'll actually refill on its own. And if we hit F, we can stop the generator whenever we don't need to use it.
We actually have a mission to fully fill a battery.
Yeah, that's why I stuck it on there. Let's go ahead and open up the printer, shall we? Or the researcher.
The things we saw when we were flying in are called gateway chambers.
Yes.
And we have a mission to go find one of them.
Correct. Oh, okay. Well, we don't need to do that yet.
And you
That's a little premature.
A research chamber.
I did.
This is a lot like Astroneers. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Maybe? Partially?
Astroneers is more about the actual construction of, like, it uses, like, pseudo-real physics. We just run around and a magic purple thing attaches to us. In Stationeers, you like legitimately have to build like airlocks and mine up chemicals to cause them to burn just the right way to give you the right oxygens and stuff, and try not to blow up your airlocks by accidentally putting like hydrogen into your airlocks instead of nitrogen. It's a really complex space game, but the two do both kind of have a bit of a similar vibe. This one way more adventure cartoony, the other one more space engineers like.
Let's turn that on.
Yes. Oh, we didn't turn it on. Right.
So it'll give us 450 bytes over the course of 11 minutes and 15 seconds. Actually, 5
Oh, that's why I can't
30,
use it. Because you've got the controller in your hand.
Yes.
I was like, what's going on? Why can't I? Why is it? Where'd the controller go?
Great way to make sure that people aren't inputting the same multiple different commands at the same time.
Yeah. So if we didn't have the battery, right now we're sucking battery power. So if we turn this thing on, we're actually now surplus power. You can see the power is good. This thing would run out of power, then the purple would disappear, so it would be low power, which would drop the speed at which it's researched. Still researches the full amount of research from that item, but it slows it down dramatically. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bit of organic here.
Fun fact, I just wanted to mention to anyone who does not know, usually you have a range, like an object interaction range. That substantially increases when you're using a terrain tool. So like those things way over there on the hill, if you use the terrain tool, you could just hover over them and interact with them that way. Super fast. Like look at that thing way over there. We can't quite interact with it, but that's the range that we can interact with things. Very, very nice.
There's plenty of time to be silly and finicky with your storage management in the game. Gets into some pretty crazy, wacky, large storage devices. Lots of fun. I'm going to go ahead and print a couple more of the platform Bs once I get the resin. I did throw some resin into a hole in the ground somewhere. Yeah, where was that resin? Over here.
Yeah, it's over there.
Try to make a tunnely down sort of a thing, like this. Hold control and down we go. Okay. There we go.
Here we go with sampling. That gives 3 extra feathers.
If you mouse over, your little cursor has like a green arrow. If it's got a symbol above it, like there it doesn't, there it does. It's showing you that underneath there, it's sensing that there's some resource nearby.
Like, oh, this here.
You just can't tell where it's sensing it.
This is organic.
It's nearby. There it is. It's not particularly precise with where it is under your mouse, but it is there generally speaking.
That means the deposit isn't fully finished yet.
Yeah, well, not a lot in here. So.
Let's see. Eyes on lithium.
Oh,
that's not going to happen for a while.
Things to breathe.
Oh. Fun fact, the act of suffocating reduces your movement speed.
Yes.
However, it does not increase. It doesn't really decrease your jumping speed.
Oh, really?
If you're actually jumping, the jump and the gravity will actually make you go faster. That's how I managed to survive on next to no health.
That's awesome. Did not know that difference, but that's cool. I'm going to grab some of the resin I threw in this hole, and we're going to print up another one of those medium printers. Or not medium printers. What are they called? Platforms. Large platforms.
Okay.
Now, we probably are... No, we're just barely break even on the power. So that's fine.
Yeah. So
that's with the generator running.
Right now, our goal is to gain 2,000 bytes. That'll give us a bonus 500 bytes. We are also looking for a smelting furnace. And we need to also use it to refine aluminum. We need to get the boost and drill mods. We need to unlock and print and attach And then we need to unlock an extra research aid unit and gather lithium. But we won't gather lithium unless we go to a different planet, which is Visania or Novus.
Lithium.
And you can actually see that planets just fly around. Look at that one over there. They're just
out. They're just out
around.
There
There's one way over there.
I didn't notice it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, way over there. I'm beginning our first foray into the depths, since we have a spot that is depths worthy close by. Just gonna slowly wander down. It's just a dud. Oh no, it's not. I see. Oh yes, it is. So the question is, do we want to go down, or let's just pull these out and find an actual opening that's already there.
I mean, I wouldn't mind just taking the screen tool and going slanting down.
This is actually pretty close. So yeah, how about we do that? I got a spot right here.
That's the steep.
Want to do that, or do we want it to be a bit steeper? Let's make it a tiny bit steeper.
Steeper's fine. It's harder to walk up when it's a little steeper.
Yeah, not crazy steep, but
once we get vehicles, then it'll get good.
As long as you hold control, no matter where you run your mouse, you're on the same elevation.
Oh.
So you can make these nice and comfy wide.
The wrong tool.
If Eli doesn't smash it apart.
Yep.
As long as you're grabbing at least as much material as you're losing. Okay, another brag on the UI. See my circle around my cursor? It's mostly orange. Look at my soil canister. It's almost full. That indicator is the actual indicator of how much space you have. If I make another canister, which I actually kind of want to do. Can I make another canister? I think so, yeah. I'll make another canister. If I make another canister, the cursor now has 2 sections. Pretty cool.
If you press all the buttons in the right timing, you can actually slide and go down this fast.
Really fast. It's quite fun. It's life-savingly fun. It's also a good way to die if you hit, into a space that you didn't think something was there, and then you're like, ah!
I mined laterite.
There you go. That's what we needed. It's one of the most important early ones. Also we'll need copper and sphalerite, right? We might as well just make this beautiful entry to the cave. Basically, the whole world is just pelted with giant holes in it. So
yeah, I've been doing a little bit of research videos today, and I found out that you can actually slide while you're mining, and you can actually just mine super fast at the core that way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you could go directly to the core, but I'm assuming you can. Like you see that little tunnel, right? That I was doing there?
Yeah. I'm just widening the tunnel after you go like a madman. Careful with those purple things. They bite. Or they spit, one or the other. Those little alien balls, yeah.
Oh, no,
if you break them, they explode.
Specifically, they just explode, and yeah, and I guess in that location, huh?
Yeah, they'll explode and make a nasty purple puff, like this. And if you're close to that, it is really bad. You can plant more of them, but there's also some parts that have this sort of stuff, which is like a research item. Not really worth hauling down. Oh, big cave off to the side here. Let's make a side jaunt here.
The laterite is down here, so I'm gonna mine a bit of that.
You go for it. I'll scout off to the side since you have the laterite. Oh, I'm gonna actually go ahead and get us a tether down to where you are first.
Oh, that would be great. I just realized that I don't actually have oxygen down here.
Such a mess maker, this kid. Who raised you? Oh, never mind.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to base. I got I've got too much resin and compound on me. I forgot to drop off before mining, so. Oh, also, I want to build some more soil canisters, because the more soil canisters we have on us, well, you'll see later. Soil is the most valuable resource in the game, which
So
is the funny
cheap,
part.
awesome.
There is something called a soil centrifuge, and essentially that allows you to get most basic resources just by using soil. You put the soil in the soil centrifuge, it spins it, and it prints resources for you, which
Yeah,
is
you can
wonderful.
convert it into almost anything.
I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of that.
Lovely. We got a lot of laterite in here, so we should be
Oh,
fine
yes.
on aluminum for a while. We're gonna need to make the furnace. You want to prep that, or
Furnace. Yes, what do we need for a furnace? How big is it? As you can see, this is the research area. So these are these 4 categories here. They depend on essentially which item, like which printer you're using for it. So the small printer can be made in the backpack. The backpack down here actually has a little printer here. That's what we just made the soil canister from. Yeah, let's also make another one of those, because soil is great to collect.
I found one of the research. What are they called? Pyramids.
Ah, yes. Polytetrahedrons.
Hmm.
I think they're polytetrahedrons. That specific shape. That's just a guess, though.
Yes. They're a 3-dimensional triangle, whatever that's called. Somebody knows, right?
Not exactly a pyramid.
Somebody knows. No.
So anyways, so this here is our backpack printer. This is our small printer, medium printer, sorry. And this is the large printer here. So in our small printer, let's see what we can make. We can make medium printers, oxygenators, medium shredders, field shelter, auto arms, power centers, button repeaters, lots of things. Medium generators, but it takes tungsten and we can't get. Medium generators is one of the best options in the game for power.
They're pretty potent, yeah.
At least early game, if you can find them in caves, they're great. Once you get this special thing called the RTG, you never have to worry about power again, which is wonderful. Oh, there it is. In the medium printer, you can make a smelting furnace. Costs 250 bytes. 1 compound and 2 resin. So, medium printer. Let's go ahead and say 1 compound and 2 resin. That's what I said, yeah. I need a little bit more resin. Let's go grab some more resin while we're out here.
I'm bringing up another research rock.
Research rocks. Good.
That is lethal. Left a little chunk of rock sitting like head level in the slide. If you hit that going down, it'll kill you.
There we go. Smelting furnace.
You get going fast enough, anyways.
And they'll just stack on top of each other, which is funny. They'll also start packed up, which is very nice.
Mm-hmm. We got 3 big research units. That's nice. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and put in another
It actually says which
storage.
type the research items are as
resins.
well. This one here is mineral type, and mineral type is usually better than the other
And organics.
organic type. Thank you. I was blanking. Wait, this printer to finish. And it's taking a little bit longer because we're slightly less power than we could use here.
Slightly underpowered.
Yeah. Let's check on what we have for missions. No missions completed yet. Although, we're 3/4 of the way, nope, more than that, through collect 2,000 bytes. There's a smelting furnace, we'll probably want a large storage for that. Thankfully, Father made a large storage. And fun fact, and I learned this as well during my research today. If you want to perfectly align your platforms, all you need to do is attach it to a platform. You attach it to a platform. Oh, oops, that's the wrong thing. While it's in your hand, you can rotate it, and then you can place it, and it'll be like once you unpack it, it'll be perfectly aligned here. Like sideways at least.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't say that in a concise manner, but essentially, you put the box on top of a slot there.
Okay.
And you rotate it until it's the rotation you want.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take the box off. Once you unpack it, it will be completely parallel to the other one. So then you can just plug it in.
Talk about your precisions.
And it'll stay like that the whole time, so you don't need to worry about the rotating system.
Interesting. That's actually kind of geeky and wonderful. I got the wrong thing. No, not the wrong thing. I got compound, and I need some resin for what I was doing, so I'm just going to drop all this stuff down here. I'm just throwing everything I've mined that I'm not using into a pile. Go ahead and print some more tethers. Search that for another compound. And I should probably keep a resin with me. That's the... No, I don't need one. Just going to say that. Hey, take a bite! I got the Take a Bite mission. Gives a bunch of extra free tech.
Yeah, it gives...
Whenever possible,
free bites.
try to grab these things.
Yeah, whenever you see the research samples. They keep respawning. Missed one.
Yeah,
way up there on the hill.
I did.
It was, I just recognized them because I spent a lot of time in that specific biome. And they're just the little gray orbs. Over there.
I knocked a tree down.
Way over there.
Can you actually select those orbs if they haven't been undug? Oh man. It's like I'm running out of air and need to slide down the hill.
Yes. Yeah, they're just activatable. They don't need to be picked up. So here's our smelting furnace.
Because I wasn't able to activate them. Oh, we got a smelting furnace. Lovely.
We need to smelt laterite. We could just put that on here. We could put it on another storage as well. Turn that on, and our power box down. We need a little bit more power.
Oh. We're running short on the... You want to make a generator? I'll go grab a bit of organic.
A small generator will produce 2 units of power.
To put into perspective, our shelter only makes 1 itself, so it's not a lot, but it's enough to keep us going early on.
There we go. We have completed smelteringly hot by crafting an aluminum, and we get a extra
plant.
What's it called? I was just gonna say we get a extra medium storage from that, I think.
New mission, arm yourself. But why? There's no enemies. Uh-oh. Except for oxygen. Not having enough oxygen is an enemy.
Yes, it is.
It's an evil enemy.
What else do we have for missions?
Oof.
What is arm yourself?
I don't know.
Print an auto arm. Store a resource with an auto arm. It starts automation, and it gives us a large extended platform and the schematic for a large extended platform.
Whoa. How do we do that?
I don't know what
that seems like a future thing.
I think we can make those pretty quick. Let's see. Auto arms. Aluminum and graphite.
Okay.
Graphite we can actually get.
We can make both, yeah.
It is 1,500 bytes though, which is kind of a lot. I think the first thing I want, personally, is a soil centrifuge, but I think we can get that
Yeah.
from the quest. Yes.
Do we? Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
What's the
From,
quest requirement? So let's do it.
retooling. We need to unlock and print boost or drill mod.
Boost and/or drill mod? Or we need
No,
copper for
we
the
need
drill
both,
mod,
sorry.
right? Or is it aluminum?
We need zinc for the boost mod, and ceramic for the drill mod.
Okay. We just have to find some clay.
Yeah, we need clay.
Or some, what is it, sphalerite? No, what is it?
Zinc.
Zinc, sphalerite, yeah.
Alright, yes, the purple stuff.
Mm-hmm. The stuff that looks like broken Christmas decorations. Even when it's not Christmas, it still looks like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't complete my thing.
Whoa? You say whoa. Why you say whoa?
Because I may have slightly fallen. Wanted to get back up there.
Okay, this is not really where I was heading, so let's go up the hill. And there we go. Exactly why I came over here. Malachite.
Stand up there, Heather. Ah, nice. Allocate is copper.
So you can see this on my screen. This darker gray here is like this stuff is easy to mine. This takes a lot more effort to mine because we don't have a drill mod yet. So the hardness of the material changes as you get in different places. There's even worse than this too. Stuff that we wouldn't be able to mine at all.
Yeah, you can only mine one level up on the resource hardness for the amount of drill tool you have.
Right.
So
So this drill tool can handle mining this rock, but it's slow.
yeah, because it's a hardness of 1, and we don't have any drill tool at all.
That's right. Still getting a quick little supply of stuff going here. It's good.
Yeah, it's more laterite over that way. There's some
There we go.
over there as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and scan this little bit.
Yet to find zinc.
I'd say we probably need to go adventuring back down where we were. We might find it. Oh, falling holes. Falling in holes. And that is a full inventory worth. It's the full for what I can do now. Slide, baby, just slide.
For tethers is T,
T.
and it will actually go on the side that you have the tethers on. So if your tether's on
Yes.
the right side of your backpack, it'll put on the right side of you. Left side, it'll put on the left side.
So awesome. Ridiculous, unnecessary, wonderful parts of the game. Alright, so I've got some copper in here. I'm going to go ahead and get them smelting away. Each of the minerals has a different symbol if you mouse over them, which represents sort of the top-down view of them. So you get used to seeing them and what their icons are.
Oh.
That'll be relevant later, but
Down here, it's not steep enough to slide. Oh, that was a fail.
so that was the copper. That was kind of why I went that way. I went there intentionally hunting copper. So up into that hill and found it super quick. So take the wins.
Makes it even steeper.
Take another set of tethers. Do we see anything cool in here? Not yet. Oh yeah, a bit of research. Actually, I could grab some of these. probably better. Because I think we're
I'm just trying to
getting...
make the world's biggest slide. You were right, Ella.
Super slide. I've seen some pretty awesome slides.
Sliding
People
in this
make
game
some crazy
is
stuff in this.
You also have
game.
momentum, so you can actually slide up if you get enough momentum for it.
Yeah, you can. The one guy built this crazy platform out into, seemed like out into space.
Oh, there you go. There's Valerite.
Nice. That's a great early
I first
find.
slid into it. It's pretty deep.
That's fine. Now this one is buried a little bit, so I gotta loosen up of the ground. Then I can left click it into my inventory. Let's drop the tether.
How much do we have?
Ah, ammonia.
Space for a few more. Oops.
Found ammonium.
Nice. Usually used as a fuel, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the fuel process. It's been too long for me to really remember, but I think it's in the fuel process.
I'm running out of oxygen. Let's hope I can head up.
Drop one more tether. I can open up another slot.
That wasn't big enough. Yep, I'm not gonna make it.
That magical slide.
I was so close. The issue was this. It works better with a wide mod because the regular one doesn't give enough height. Like it doesn't give enough height to actually walk back up. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Not effectively. I kept hitting my head trying to walk back up there.
Oh.
So I had to mine, and I couldn't walk all the way up the slope.
Come on. Let me research these things. There you go. Finding a ton of these little research. I got my backpack full. I'm not going to grab the ammonia yet. I'll make a mental note of where it is. I'll do some surfing. Oh, I didn't quite make it home on the surf. There you go. Cowabunga, dude. Slide right into base. Alright. Sciencey stuff. Let's get another platform made if do we have the resources for it? No, we don't. I'll grab this platform. I just want to have a platform on the research unit so that we can have it keep cranking through the research stuff when we're out doing adventures. These things aren't worth a lot, but the scan value of them is way lower than the if you let it go through your research facility. Get more bang for your buck.
Oh.
Okay.
Not close enough at all. If you want to place max distance tethers, essentially you wait for the tether to disappear.
Yeah, I told him that.
Okay, yeah. And then you
Yeah.
press
So
press T. Yeah, and then
it's easiest to do when you're walking, but it's really hard to do when you're running,
you
sprinting.
Essentially can't. By the time
you gotta,
press the button,
you gotta mentally time it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple of these organics and power up the machines. I accidentally kept the copper with me. All right, where are those? Where are those beauties? Right here. You just shift click on the blue ghost of the item that you're going to be making, and it conveniently makes it for you. Grab that and that. Got a few things we can make with aluminum and copper so far. Oh, yes, this needs to be smelted. Alright. I don't remember what we can make with aluminum and copper. Power extender. No. Small battery is zinc. Work light. Copper. I'm loath to use our early copper on that, though. Because of how many we got when we were testing. I found work lights everywhere.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a wide mod.
With what?
It takes zinc.
Oh, the research. Yeah.
Research. I'm gonna research it.
What's the... Something uses the battery. No, not the... Yeah, the battery uses... Is it copper?
I think
Wide mod uses zinc. We don't have... Oh, you have some wide mod now. Battery uses
yes.
zinc as well. You got that zinc to start smelting?
Yes, I do.
What's our research? Well, hold R, I can go to missions. I'm looking for the one that gives you the centrifuge.
That's the one I'm working
on.
on.
That's a lot of them. Which one is it?
Retooling.
Retooling.
It takes boost mod and drill mod.
Right.
We just need to find clay now, which is probably on the surface.
Yeah. Might be. You need to head out towards the mountain side and see if I can find some. I'm thinking around the mountain might have different biomes or different resources in different biomes. We need what was it? Glass we needed to get. Oh hey, it's my favorite little dudes, the robots.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Look, they make noises. Oh, if I... We need to make a giant army of them. Debris. These are actual packagers. You usually have to make them. Take graphite. What does it do? The oxygen stuff?
Because it's Christmas. What oxygen?
Oxygen filters. What? Oh crap! I don't have resin.
Resin?
I'm a dead man. 100% sure I'm a dead man. I thought I had resin. Oh, there's a resin field, but I'm gonna die before I get there to it. Slow motion death.
Print to medium storage. We're gonna need lots of them.
Oh, I'm suffocating while my printer makes it. I had an oxygen filter in process.
Close, huh?
Whoa. What? Am I inside the device? What, did I just get stuck in something? Oh, I am. I'm literally... okay, I didn't know I spawned inside that thing. Where did I run? Out to the mountain, right? That's not this path. Little icons showing where you died. Very convenient.
Although it's only the last place you died, so...
Correct.
If you
so
die
don't
again...
die again on the way.
Like I did last night, playing
once or twice or 12 times. Go on.
Yeah. Then you can't find your original body if you die while trying to find your body. It's a bit of an issue.
Take this stuff back.
Lots of ammonium around, huh?
This one over here. Over there, yeah, there is. And once I... Oh, how do I get rid of the thing that I've got? How do I get rid of my backpack visual? Oh, there it is. Okay, I have to just click it to put it down. Alright. Did I end up making that oxygen thing? I did. My backpack finished the project without me while I was dead. I clicked the button to start making the oxygen filter. And it just... I dropped dead before I could get it working, but my backpack just kept working for me. It was very kind of it, but... Right. You made the wide mod, right? And we made some zinc. I'd really like to grab a wide mod before you do any more shenanigans.
Go ahead. I made some zinc. I researched wide mod.
Loverly. That's excellent.
Also, if you want
Where
to
is...
pick up an item quickly, press shift and then pick up the item, so you don't need to drag it into a spot in your inventory. It's a pretty simple tip, but it
Saves lives.
a lot of time.
Saves lives. What
Also,
it
if
does.
you drop an item really far away, you can use both tips with the terrain tool and and you could just like shift click it that way. It's like, oh, say an item's falling, you just open your terrain tool and you just shift click an item that's like mid fall.
Yeah. A lot of ridiculously awesome things to do. Okay, the wide mod attaches on the actual.
It must be on the drill.
On the tool.
Or on the tool
So
itself.
you'd open the drill, yeah. And then the drill mod we haven't unlocked yet, right?
No, it is not.
Okay. And that is in this backpack. I'll show these off now. There's the personal backpack, small, medium, and large printers. Although, annoyingly, when you click on the medium printer, the thing below it says large printer. Oh, it's confused the heck out of me. What it's showing is the thing that's selected.
Yep.
In that category. So this sets your category. And then the left strange little Nintendo controller lets you toggle through what things you can do. Where is the drill mod? You didn't unlock it already?
Drill mod, no, not yet.
No, okay, it's right there. There's drill mod, 1000 research. There we go. It needs a ceramic, which we don't have the clay for yet.
Boost mod
Nice.
for extra fast. Also,
What does that take to make? Zinc as well?
Zinc as well, yes. Medium resource canister. Fuel
Nice,
and
let's do that.
fluid and soil canister. Oh, that takes plastic.
Right.
That's a shame.
That's well beyond our.
Yeah,
knowledge
yeah,
base.
yeah, it is. I was just looking because I wanted to like just store these soil canisters more efficiently.
Okay.
Yeah, resource canisters take plastic. Once we get there, I'll be living it.
I will keep that on my inventory. Now, we can head back off to the hills. Keep a searching. Got my drill upgraded. Boost and wide mod. Look how big it is. I'll be back for you, Mr. Science Pack. You take the world apart in a heartbeat with this thing.
I have learned something today. Or, yeah.
Really?
Apparently the most.
Well, you're done for the day then. Oh, supposed to learn more. Go on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have
apparently-
power. Oh no. The mods used up all my power and I don't have any power generation.
Yep.
Uh-oh. And I don't have Oh, I do have compounds right here. I'm gonna die out here if I don't do this right. There we go. I don't have a power generator to make a generator. Oh, bother. I don't have any power in my backpack. So I can't make a generator to make enough power to make an oxygen thing. So I'm gonna die.
Oh, I was gonna bring a couple tethers, but I realized I didn't have any tethers, so I apologize. I'm like, I'll save you, and I wasn't prepared.
I made it most of the way home.
Hey, look at that. Hello.
Most of the way home.
Rest in peace.
Good, Flint.
I just wanted to check something quick.
Try that again.
I just wanted to have a look. I just realized
Right.
you had the you have the retro suit, which is only available to the beta people or the pre-order people.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool. I'm cool. Did you hear what he said? I'm cool.
Yeah.
Why is there still... What? Oh, it's down here. There you go. What is still on that suit that it's still visible? Oh, there we go. It's gone. So it's the booster, and the boost mod is super power draining. That's terrible. Get back over here and
if you're going to use
make
a mod,
a generator.
The wide mod is the best one. Also, if you don't want to use them at any given time,
You
you can actually toggle them off. So if you've got a drill, for example, and you don't need the drill, you can just toggle it off, and it will save power.
Well, that's cool.
Oh.
Tethers, more tethers. I was going to make... we need zinc for small batteries. How much zinc did you end up with? You said you found a lot, right?
I brought back 3. I didn't have storage for others, so I'll get more.
Not a lot, but there's more there.
Well, battery does take zinc, yes. And boost mod? No, I want a wide mod.
I made both.
Both of them are definitely good. It does take a lot of power. I'd like to have a battery on there.
It just killed me.
Yeah.
It 100% just killed me to do that. Because I forgot, and I'm a noob. I got my generator, don't I? No, did I get the generator? I did not. I need compound. Do we have any in the hole?
Provide power to yourself.
No. Tethers will also power your like they'll recharge your battery and stuff. I need compound. This is not the right pile, or right search location. This one.
Yeah, we'll need some more renewable sources if we're not going to be in the base here. Or we'll need to get a bunch of organic. Yeah, see how much bigger that is? Wonderful.
Oh yeah, it's huge. And it's really fast too when you have the boost mod and the biggering mod. So I can actually run over here where I got myself near dead, but this time not crank through all my power on the resin. I grab some compound. There we go. Alright, I've got the compound. Make the small generator before my battery runs out. Bingo! And now I got juice for days. And then I can make oxygen filters as needed out of the resin.
Let's head over and grab some more of that resin that I found at the end of this trail. Mine that out.
We'll just let our oxygen recover.
Then I'll go back to get more zinc.
I believe the like if you start filling a unit of resin and then you run out or then you switch to the compound, for instance, you don't lose it. Your gun stores every resource and how much of it you've harvested. So
it'll store all the partial resources.
Yeah.
Which is a wonderful thing.
Yeah. It'd be really annoying if it was the other way, actually.
Like, oh no, it didn't have a full one of this. Good.
It's a nice long run with tethers. Missed. They all worked except for that one after I made a comment about it.
course.
Right, more tethers. Hello, more tethers. That's weird. It keeps doing weird things where it doesn't update. When I switch from one instruction to another, it doesn't always update them for me. Kind of annoying. I've also got like a phantom deal going on here with my. Where's? Oh, okay. Hold on. No, that's not the case. So still no clay, huh? Where was that found last time? Did we find it in
just
like
found it on
forests
the
and stuff?
surface. It was near a mountain, but it was in the forest, I think.
I'll keep tethering this way then. I'm sure we'll find some at some point.
Yeah, it was like right beside ammonium.
More resin in the bush there. It's similar colored to ammonia too. Ammonium. Ammonium.
All right.
Little research bundle there.
I like carrying a packager around just in case we find something big and want to carry it a ways away, and you want to put it in your backpack.
Usually not valid, but in the Operation Cheer, it is quite valid.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you find a medium generator in the middle of a cave, you gotta haul that in your hands the whole way.
My mouse is I'm not able to link far enough visually because my the mouse is not letting me reach past the edge of this terrain. It's acting weird.
Oh.
Like how you unlock research. Oh, that's a lot of resin. It's mountains of resin here. Oh, I've got my generator on, and I'm attached to.
Oh, I found more. I went further down, found another zinc deposit.
Nice. That other one wasn't used up though either, was it? Ah, graphite in the mountains. Okay.
I'm starting to get into the mantle here.
Really?
Yeah, I got the red
Going
one.
deep. Compound in there. I'm just surface adventuring, I guess.
Oh. Running low on the oxygen. Yeah, the wide mod's so much better. Doing this thing with the wide mod.
Whoa, that's a you yesterday type of ravine.
And I went down so far without tethering. Oops. I have all these tethers on me. I should use them, huh?
Well, that lesson you will learn in your next life.
I should make... yeah, what I should be doing is I should be making the tunnel, and then I should be coming back up, tethering, and then starting the mining, instead of making the tunnel, mining to death, and then coming back try to put down tethers.
Wise choice. Did you die again?
Yeah, I did.
Sadness.
Didn't last very long.
No, that surprisingly short amount of time you can last without what's called air. Yes, that's it. Oh, is my canisters empty? No, like, seem to be having like trouble interacting here with the world at some points.
Is there anything left in here? No, It's disappeared now.
Okay.
Where's the other zinc mine?
You didn't tell me. Ah, more malachite. That's good. I'm quite disappointed, however. I've not found any clay. I don't think I
That is
have.
R, that is not T.
Wow, that's a big hole. Huge hole in the ground.
See that one? I waited a little bit too long to put the tether on.
I'm getting a lot of
There it is.
distance here without actually finding anything. Well, without finding anything new. Show me the clay. Probably should have went ahead and made the centrifuge, and we'd be further on now. What do we need for the centrifuge again?
I don't know. Oh, what it does though is it unlocks the research schematic for free though. Centrifuge would be a lot to research to unlock.
Oh, right. I forgot
would
about
take a
that,
lot of bytes.
unlocking it. Yeah. Forgot all about that.
So, saving quite a bit in the long run.
Ammonium. Darn, you're not clay. Graphite there, though. Ooh, bit of a climb. Yikes. There's a compound in there. That is ammonium.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to destroy that.
Strange icy mountain spaces. Whee! Surfing you. Ow! Oh, ow! Tree. Stop surfing, dude. You're gonna die. Ah,
The fast way. Put this out in front.
a generator can connect to one of these.
Yeah,
I
run off.
think. Yes. If I make another generator. Can I make another generator? Yes. Right, place these down, and I think if I connect this one, there's not enough power. You see this is red. Got one of these exodynamics research things, and then I connect to there. Still not enough power. Oh, that one's not on. There we go. Boom. Pop the cap
Nice.
open. Pick that up and that up, and we get ourselves
How'd
a
you open
nice
it?
little.
How'd you open it?
It was power.
Oh, that's what that one is. I thought it was the other things. Yeah.
That one just needs to be powered, and it takes enough with 2 small generators is enough to do it.
Bait and bait and switch. I'll save that one for once you're here. Master of Unboxing gives us a buggy though, and unlocks the buggy schematic.
Ooh.
However, we can't use the buggy.
Why not?
We need a chair for it. Moving and hauling.
Like
Printing
this?
tractor.
That's the debris, yeah? Oh, it is. That's ammonium.
If we print a tractor, we get a
Wait,
free
where did my tethers go?
trailer.
Right there. If we print a tractor?
We get a free trailer in the schematic.
Well,
for the
that's
trailer.
convenient.
I thought so.
To recharge here. Almost out of that filter. Got supplies. Okay, we're good. You can find a lot of really nice bonuses underground. So maybe it would be wiser if I was running around underground looking for stuff, but I don't think there's clay deep underground, is there?
I don't think so.
Once we get the centrifuge, we can centrifuge most of these things. Ooh, hello, giant hole in the ground.
Clay, it just says it's found on all planets. It doesn't say that it's not found underground, but I don't think I've ever found it underground.
Mm-hmm. Same. Go ahead and print another oxygen thing.
Just like we spot.
Spare resin, I do. Like 2.
Three more zinc. Oh, 4 more zinc here for you.
Nice. Compound.
Leave behind the package.
I'm kind of foolishly venturing off into the wild here.
Which direction did you go?
Follow the longest
That
tether
way.
line in the planet and you'll
Right
find
north.
me.
Alright, I'm gonna go walk in the other direction. Oops. Oh, not what I want to do. Compass. This way. I'm going to walk straight south. After this tether line.
Oh, this one's sphalerite, isn't it? This is the sphalerite icon, right? I think so.
I don't know. I can't see your screen. I don't have your screen
Yeah,
popped
no.
up.
Not sphalerite, that's the laterite icon. Jeepers, so much resources around. Dynamite! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, save those for, when you have a bunch of those big, explosive containers. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, there's like a special exo... It's like a chest that's locked. Right?
Yeah.
The gamer dude. How's it going?
Let's see. I found compound.
Oh, did I leave the video in the wrong playlist? I apologize, man. I was doing a live stream. I was going to be... Is this clay? Ammonia. I was going to be live streaming, and then Eli and Ella convinced me otherwise. I was going to be live streaming Factorio again. Eli and Ella taunted me into this beautiful game. So
Yeah, it's close enough, right?
I will... No. It's much more peaceful, actually.
Oh, right. Factorio is all about survive the biters.
Getting eaten by bugs. Okay, I'm just going to leave a few seconds here and, well, not leave. I'm just going to quickly hop over and fix that issue.
I want to check my own. I don't know if I probably attached to it ACD playlist. Oh,
No.
I'll do that later.
Good call.
I'll do it now. I'm halfway there. Let's see.
Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate you noticing that. I will fix it. Oh, it's attached to it, yeah.
Yep, it's a KCD playlist. Alright, new playlist. What do you call it? Astroneer. That's very, very basic.
Yes. Christmas 2024. Or 2 or 12 or whatever year we're in.
Astroneer 2024. That's what we'll call it.
Works for me. Ah, yes. I was going to say, this looks like it's some specialty debris. My work light. Nice. Don't mind if I do. And a power cell. And one of those magic-y, explodey, weirdy things. Curious items. Really don't know what they're used for, but... I haven't the capacity. I do have the capacity to carry it.
Found compound here somewhere, right?
Hmm.
There's some up there.
There's a lot of compound. I've been wandering by like nearly endless supplies of it, and I managed to do a giant weird like loop to basically make it back towards the base.
Oh wow, I gathered a lot in like a few seconds. I just have been experiencing the power
Speed
of
boost.
wide boost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep those generators.
I would like some tethers.
Research can go. This can go here. Fancy magical things. And they can stay with the dynamite. I'm sure that's not going to cause problems. Holy canisters,
fun
Batman.
fact, you do explode near a... Oh yeah, I've been filling a few of them.
I see that. We'll be printing like mad. What's it take to make those?
Just one resin.
A resin? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I think I'm going towards a mountain.
I'm gonna grab some tethers here as well. There we go.
Oh.
Make some more when
Also
we need them.
resin. Graphite. Nice.
I need to put that fancy research thing away. I think it's worth quite a lot of points, those ones you find, compared to like a little plant leaf thing. Alright, so the priority now is to get that stupid clay, which I haven't been able to do, so I guess I'll go off in a different... Whoa! We have a buggy. Cool. Does it, can't we just make the seat for it?
Yeah, we can.
Why don't we
Go
unlock
ahead and
the
do that.
seat for it? And we can get around quick. I feel like it's in a different, like, tab. Rover seat. There we go. Why can I not unlock it? It is unlocked. Oh, you already unlocked the rover seat.
It might have just been auto unlocked.
Oh, yes, probably. There you go, rover seat 2 compound. Don't mind if I do. Except if I don't know where the compound are. There they are. Excellent. Thank you. Taking its time responding.
Didn't end up finding clay over there.
We are quite wildly short on power.
Yeah, we are.
But
You want to unlock and make a bunch of small wind turbines?
we could. What do they make made from?
Copper, I believe. I think. I might be wrong.
Small ones, that's backpack, right? Oxygen tank needs glass, and for glass we need quartz. Filters needs resin. Portable oxygenator. Yeah, nanocarbon alloy. You got any of that around?
Yeah, I'll make one right away.
Yeah, thanks.
It takes one of every processed resource in the game.
This is it, really?
Yep, including the gases.
Nice. Yeah, copper for the ceramic for the wind. Copper for the solar.
I really haven't found much clay.
I suppose it would be advisable to put on a solar panel or two, but should we unlock that? Or set those up?
Small wind, yeah. That's actually one of the most efficient renewable sources of power. Is just
Is it?
getting a ton of small ones.
Just small wind turbines?
Yep. The medium ones aren't worth even unlocking for research.
Listen, Mr. I was fine with them yesterday, but now I did some online
Yep.
searching, and now I'm
I
super
found
cool.
out though that the ratios, like for one, oops, where did I leave my
Small solar or wind? You said
solar? Or no,
solar
wind.
is wind is
Yeah,
the
wind.
yeah.
Wind's the good one.
Yeah, we're unlocking the solar though, because wind
Nice
takes ceramic. We don't have any of that yet. All right, so wind it is.
Wind takes ceramic, huh?
Small solar. I'll make I don't know, 4 of them.
On the other side, medium solars are the good efficient ones for solar.
Well, there you go.
Hey, like
That,
connect
and
this
then go
power.
ahead and make a platform. Hey, wasn't this thing, did you pick up something out of here? The seat?
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Okay. I was like, I printed something. Wasn't it important? Now I know. I'm okay about it. Alright, these guys, oh, that stays there. These guys come off here for a minute. Ah! We don't have any place to attach this, huh? We need to make some more, platforms.
Sure.
Wrong ones. We need to make some more platforms on here. Oh, what? Oh, were you doing something to that? Oh no.
Nope.
Where's platform B? Resin. 3 of them. Do you have any resin?
There's some over by the furnace.
There you go. Thank you. So let's go ahead and make that up. That'll give us some more room to work. Grab us a bit of juice for this device. We can go for a drive. So the this thing produces oxygen, similar to the what's it called? Similar to the base, the shelter. So
Yeah.
let's
Okay.
get away with a little bit.
I'm just gonna borrow it for a moment. My stuff was over here. And I left it.
Go for a cruise.
Whoa. Hit a bump.
Thought I was seeing the same person twice. Very same difference, small difference in voice. That is a slightly deeper voice. Haha!
Well, that would it makes sense.
Yep.
It's funny, back when him and my stepmom were still dating, I would just answer his phone just as a prank to see if she would find out. I fooled her a couple times. And I still do that with his mom.
Mm-hmm. Nana can never tell.
Nope.
She just can't.
It's wonderful.
The solars can come off here.
So yeah, we got lots of soil.
Okay, so we got 4 little solar panels on here. Need more medium storage.
about the automated generator?
Automated medium generator.
Yep.
Once we have the centrifuge, we can set that up.
Medium generator is 9 power.
It makes 9, does it?
Yeah, it does.
That's impressive. So is the obsessive amount of knowledge you can gather in an afternoon of research. Kind of creeps me out, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a decent amount of automation videos as well, although I wasn't giving it 100% focus, so a lot of it went just.
That was cool. The solar just turned on.
But I have
all 4 of them.
I have found out how to turn soil into any resource, and how to automate it.
Soil into any resource?
Yeah, you can turn soil into just about anything.
The higher end stuff?
Using the Exo.
Oh, the trade.
The trade platform, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can turn soil into you can turn soil into canisters, and then you could turn soil into resin, use that resin to make canisters, and then use the trade platform to trade for whatever you want. Or no, by scrapping the canisters. Scrapping the canisters,
really?
you can trade scrap for
That's
other
cheeky.
things.
Higher return rate than the investment cost.
Yeah.
Looks like our power is full. So, let's see about this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bit of carbon made, just because I can. Now that I'm thinking about it. Then I'm gonna run back to the hills. Maybe I should have taken a left at Albuquerque. Let's take a left this time. To the hills and over, or should we go around?
I haven't found clay in so long.
Yeah, well, I'm still on the hunt for clay, so clearly I'm hunting the wrong biome. So I'm gonna go back to the mountains. Didn't you say you found it in the mountains, or was it near the mountains?
It was near the mountains when I found it, yeah.
Okay. Region is now mountains. More copper over there.
Another one of those exo boxes. Or the explosive boxes.
Grab this malachite over here. Need a drill to do this right.
Oh. Pretty small battery.
Nice. I didn't get air. I didn't get air. Where is my air? On the mountain. Slide, man, slide! Ho 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 ho! That's close.
May have created a little fire as well.
Let's try that again without the dying part.
I can make it. I can make it. There we go.
Nice.
I did the tether trick again. Or the tether. Like you make it and then you almost make it and then you just place down the tether in tether range. Because tether range is longer than your
slightly longer than your breathing range.
Breathing range, yeah.
It's
Ever so slightly.
It's an unnecessarily close game. Let's research these. Since we're here, sometimes these mineral ones will have resources underneath them, like the big research packs, like that. I'm not seeing anything but malachite in this mountain. Maybe I'll go over to the trees on the other side.
Just take the rover out.
Good call. It's a much safer plan, or much Probably faster climb.
Both.
You step on those guys, they'll bump you out of the... bounce you into the sky. Graphite over there. Some research nodes. Hmm?
I flipped. Good thing it's very easy to unflip. Oh, look at that.
I can't see it.
One of those, whatchamacallits.
Nexus things?
Yeah. Keep forgetting what they're called.
So do I. It should be in our
Mission log.
mission log somewhere.
Gateway chamber. I didn't
There
even
you
know, look at it. I just started scrolling through and I remembered.
Big thing I saw briefly as I flew in. There's resin and graphite in this mountain, but it doesn't seem to be any clay. I guess we could tether off this way. Wouldn't hurt. Although I could also go with switching my compass on and just kind of... I'll tether north. It's 3 of the research pieces here.
Oh, that's the best research item in the game.
What is?
Just this specific shape. You'll have to see it once you're back.
Okay.
I didn't bring a packager though. Or graphite. You can probably find some packages around somewhere.
Where's Santa when you need him?
Exactly.
Ammonium. There's a lot of ammonia.
Yeah, I found a lot as well. And so far, still no clay.
Mm-hmm. Lots and lots of tethers. Right, shut off the compass here. Is that compound right? No, look at that. Wait. Oh, that's one that's already been gathered. Wait. Really? Where's the rest of it? The wind just take it for a swim? Oh, strange.
You got like a nothing node of compound?
No, it was Wait, there's a lid to one of the containers. You have to unlock with power or whatever. It's just sitting there, but the base isn't anywhere nearby. Not that I could see. So it's just loose and open already, but whatever. Oh, I'm out of tethers. I'm gonna keep tethering. This is wacky how long this is taking to find clay.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think
we
I've ever
found it
had this much.
pretty well right away on our last one.
Yeah. I found so many other things, but not clay yet. Not so many other things. So many nodes of compound and resonance. Uncanny.
Those ones are definitely a lot more plentiful.
Yeah, but they just keep finding it. And keep finding it.
Just pack this up because it's a medium thing. Now just stuff it in our backpack, and we're good to head in the general direction of home while still looking for these things. That's a cavern.
What thing are you looking for?
Biome. Let's not enter that with the buggy.
Yeah, no.
I already jumped over one of them. Let's not test my luck any further.
Lucky bugger.
It was unintentional. I saw the distance, and we can actually zoom out. Well, that's safe. Also, probably help us with our search because we can see more.
How does one do that? Oh, just keep scrolling, eh?
Yep.
It's not a big deal when you're walking, though. Oh, I'm out of tethers again.
Where's power? I have no idea how much.
For what? One of those triangle things?
Yeah.
It's two small generators should do it.
I don't have that on me. Although I do have apparently 3 batteries.
Charged?
Charged, yeah.
That should do, yeah. As long as they're attachable at the same time, it should suffice.
Yeah, that worked well. I only needed 2 of the batteries. Because it does take 4 power.
Yeah, and the battery dumps out 2, which is the same as the amount as the generator produces.
Battery's 1.
Battery's 1?
Yep.
Battery can only put out 1 at a time?
Yes, yeah. It can store 32, but it can only hold 1.
My light shuts off when I'm producing stuff, when I'm building.
Probably because of power flow.
Maybe, yeah. I'm just heading north. Like, I've been endless tethering north. It's ridiculous. Should have made a dang buggy. Yeah, this one isn't available because it needs laterite. This is probably an empty hole, yeah.
I'd rather not.
That is also clay.
I don't know.
Scanning the world in great disappointment.
Oh. That's a big hole.
Must be getting close and see the northern lights. That is not a big hole. Look at this hole. Well, you can't see it. It's like straight down, but it's not. You wouldn't even fit a rover. A rover could park over it and cover the hole entirely. Weird. I've been running north, 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 and
Oops.
I see the northern lights like crazy, but I don't see even the beam of the.
Press R and find out which one's closest to you. That's what we're looking for.
What? What'd you find?
Play.
Play. I
So
worked
far away
all
from home.
ran all this way. Drives up and finds it. Kids this generation. Never willing to put in the hard work.
So what do we need for it?
For what?
What we're after. We're looking for
Ceramics?
ceramic. Yes. Is that just for the drill mod? What is that for?
Yeah, I think for the centrifuge, the thing that gets us the centrifuge.
Okay, well, if that's the case, if we could just get a centrifuge now. Oh, right. The drill mod, which, yes. Okay.
Unlocks the research.
Unlocks the research.
Or fulfills the whatever.
Gives us the quest, yeah. So drill mod 1 we can now make once I get back to base. There's no way to mark this thing, huh? If that's the case, we may as well grab it all.
Yeah. Much as you can. Ah. Out again. But I merely found some more resin. Or some more compound.
I can only hold like 4. I've got so many other things on me.
Well, sometimes you gotta be a pack rat.
Oh, wait, I have dynamite.
And
I can stick it to my car.
Can you really?
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Dynamite and packages are the 2 things that you can stick to your car. That saves me 1 storage spot at least.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else here? I don't think we make anything out of clay, so.
I'm still tethered to base. I am on the other side of the planet, but I'm still tethered to base. Map says I'm going the right way, so.
What do I have that is charging my... Oh, that's silly.
What's happening?
I'm driving in my rover.
Mm-hmm.
And my rover is providing me power and oxygen.
Yes.
The awkward part is I'm trying to give the rover my batteries, because I have 1 empty battery and 1 full battery and 1 partially full battery. It's just transferring between the batteries the moment I swap the battery out.
That's funny. We shall. I have found the north. Come on, connect. Okay. More tethers. Little side panels here have the mission log, which is something we may or may not have mentioned.
I don't have to.
Oh, you never did the drill mod? Did you not finish the drill mod?
No, I haven't. I'm on my way back to base with the clay. I need to smelt it into ceramic.
Mm-hmm. Not bad. Go ahead and print the other tethers.
Now we have infinite clay. And everything else. Almost. Everything else. Because soil centrifuge.
We will be good boys and girls and not cheese the trade system. Because that's really exploitative the way you described it. So.
Alright.
Well, that would be. There's no point in fighting anything if you do that.
I mean, it's not.
You'll literally just stand there and print. And reprint,
Yeah.
and reprint, and reprint. So, that's
Essentially-
entirely an exploit.
Yeah, essentially what you do is you just use soil. Yeah, you use soil, make resin. Use resin to, and it's entirely automatable as well. Yeah, use the resin to turn into scrap. Or no, use the resin to turn into soil canisters. Scrap the soil canisters, then you get scrap. You use the scrap to put to send. And you can automate a trade for whatever's on the trade menu, like a specific item. Oh, what was it using? I don't remember what specific item it was using. Ah, hello, Axel. Welcome.
Welcome back, Axel. This node, or this gateway, I've never seen this before, but it's entirely floating.
Yes,
Like-
I have seen them before.
Like, way up in the air. There's a tree that's almost as tall as it. But not quite.
It's actually fairly rare. Worlds spawn in that way sometimes. There we go. Done. How much power do I use here? 1.5 units of power. Just by using my gun. And let's go ahead and, well, let's activate lights in the distance. Well, that's weird, huh? Activate a gateway chamber? I assume you're on it?
I'm about to do so.
Nice. And retooling.
I got no generators right now. Gotta make a few. Let's grab some compound. Make a few where is it? Small generator right there. There you go, and you can be shut off. Another generator. Off you go, and a third generator. If it's consistent from last time, I think we need 3 generators to get this bugger going.
6
There you
power
go.
total. We've got our soil centrifuge, by the way.
What? We got what, sorry?
Soil centrifuge.
Very nice.
It is.
That's an important one. So this is the gateway. We need to connect. Well, I think each planet's different, isn't it? Or is it always just are all the planets powered the same amount of energy? I don't recall, but
I think different planets do have a higher energy cost. I think that is
thought
possible.
they did. Might just be my memory, but my wrong memory. We're gonna go ahead and tether these up. I guess we can shut the compass off because I'm playing like hyper cluttered. Now that pops up saying, well, there's these bars. We need to fill up the fuel. 1, 2, 3. And I apologize for the excessive noise this thing produces. But it's cool.
Carbon, we haven't found a medium generator yet. Huh?
Boom. Last piece goes down.
There we go.
Ta-da! And there we are. A core concept, new mission. So this is the representation of our planet. And the core, the dim node in the middle.
Huh? Sorry.
And then, what?
The mission reward is a QTRTG.
No way. For what we just did? No, that's for the
core
next
concept.
one. For the
Yeah,
core.
for the planet core.
Yeah.
That's great. Still looking forward to doing that.
Yeah. So there's basically the central node, and then there's a north and a south node somewhere. There's the south node, that is the north node, and then there's the equator.
4 equators. 4 nodes along the equator.
Yeah.
6 total nodes in
all 6.
Sylva.
Yeah. So you got the 7 points to make a. There's 6 points to make the center. The 6 axis. And now that we have activated one, which one was it? It'll say current node. It should be this one. Origin node. This was north. So I activated north. We can, oops. We can shut those off. And head out of here. Now, if we had the other one already activated, another one activated, we could teleport between them, which is pretty awesome. So the north node, if you ever need to go for emergency oxygen, north node has tethers right at it.
Okay.
So long as nobody kicks them over at any point.
We need a glass for what? Oxygen chamber? For oxygen
Glass gets you oxygen tanks, yeah.
What else?
I don't know, but that's like the most important. Ah, a medium wind turbine. Yet I have no place to lock it up. Giving a quick little look around the neighborhood here.
Yes.
I did this entire journey of not seen a stitch of clay. This whole time. That's what I came out here for. Clay.
Oh,
Okay.
we got clay now. All the clay you could want.
Yep. So once you activate the center, once you build your first centrifuge, we decided to go for the mission for it. You can build it earlier, but whoa,
It unlocks it for free.
crazy noisy sound. Once you get that, you can use soil to make, resin, compound, things like that. But you can also use it to make clay. So you can make clay and then turn it into ceramics, which is great for a whole bunch of things, like your drill mods. Right? It's drill mod, right? Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna stick this beauty right over here. to be for someone to eventually find and pick up. I'm not walking all the way back with it.
Which?
No. A medium wind turbine.
Yeah, getting them for free is wonderful. Still use them if you get them for free, for sure.
Of course, making them is worth doing. In almost every context.
It may not be worth, like, the bytes to research when you can just make a bunch of small ones. But what do they take, actually, to build?
I don't recall. I found this one, so.
Yep.
And I'm actually going to go package it and bring it home. So,
Sounds
walk
great.
10 feet. Went away, climbed up all the way to put it on the thing, and then found a packager. So, let's just attach that. Try not to package up the node or the gateway. That'd be great. Thank you. Can you imagine that? Just put it on the side of the gateway and take it with you.
Honestly, I would love to move our base to a gateway.
Oh yeah, we could do that for sure. Pick one that's convenient.
I think we're near the north gate. Closest.
No, we're not. Unless I went the wrong way around.
Or the equator.
Must be near an equatorial gate because you're real far away.
Oh, I'm talking about the equatorial one, yeah.
I'm curious if I can outrun the if I can just get enough oxygen generators and just run back to the next gate.
Yeah, probably.
So if I'm already
I think you got a lot of residents, man.
already starting to suffocate. There we go.
I'm going to unlock a wonderful little tool. Oh yeah, small wind turbines we can now make. That also was ceramic.
Good.
There we go. Oxygen tank. Portable oxygenator. Right, that costs a lot of... We could spend all of our bytes, 10,000 of them, to get the portable oxygenator. It's a wonderful thing, that little oxygenator, because it draws 1 unit of power and gives you oxygen for forever.
That is nice. Crap.
You pair that with the QT RTG, and you've got infinite power and infinite oxygen on your back at all times.
This sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, I'll take that deal.
Okay, that's there. Make another one of those. Can't hold, what's it called? You can't... Hold on, brain problem. Okay. You can't attach the packer to your inventory or anything, can you? Oh.
Which
There's actually tethers right there. I'll just use them then.
which
I didn't
factor?
realize I tethered right. You can't attach. You can attach a packager to your vehicle and stuff like that, but you can't attach it to your gun or anything, right?
No. Well, the gun has slots. You can't attach it without a slot.
Yeah. The packager can be slapped on the side of anything to convert it down. That's for those of you who are like, dummy.
Yeah.
Obviously. He knew what I meant. But he clarified for us.
You're welcome.
Now, I think it's probably worth me running to that other node. I got the generators on me, and I got tethers probably 50% of the way there. Don't fall in that crevasse.
Okay, I
Two
have myself
crevasses.
an extra oxygen tank and an extra small battery.
Very nice. I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that. Jeez, I just about fell into a crevasse, not watching. Should also stay attached before I take a crazy wild run off to the side. I don't think I've got any more tethers. There's the light right there. Hey, I found one of the exo thingamabobbles. The explodey, the containers you need to explode. Exo cache. Oh yeah, it's right there. That's easy.
I'll just pick this.
I don't know why I'm doing this on foot, but okay. I'm not doing this on foot. I'm doing this by surfing most of the way here. Let's put a bit of a walkway, eh? This one's floating as well.
I guess I didn't need soil for that. It's just so easy though.
This gate is floating as well.
Really?
Entirely. Yeah.
I was mentioning it, that like it's pretty rare when it does that.
Apparently it's a planet-wide anomaly, which means our planet like spawned a little too small, maybe?
I wouldn't mind building under one of them. You said South Pole?
No, I'm not at South Pole. 99% sure I'm not
The
at
first
South
one
Pole.
you went to was floating.
North Pole.
Or North Pole, right. South Pole is the one that I was thinking of. But it wasn't the South Pole.
Correct. Ah. Don't fall, dude. Plug it in. Plug that in. Plug that in. There we go. Oh no! It stopped. I ran out of... Oh no! Oh, I ran out of biomass on all of them, and I'm in this like terrible mountain place with no tethers.
Uh-oh. Dangerous. Okay.
Is that clay or more ammonium? That's ammonium. Endless ammonium. I'm running on oxygen filters.
Yes. There's so many things that I want to carry in my backpack, but then I don't have any storage space.
Right, that is good.
Let's see. Oxygen tank, small battery, and double small canister, soil canister.
See if I can activate this thing without dying.
Gives me
And
6
I'm
slots.
surfing the slowest surf job ever. Okay, that's ridiculous. All right,
Keep the
now
5 slots.
let's do this. Let's go there and there and there. Once again, open sesame.
Ow.
My power's low. My oxygen is actually gonna start running out right away. No, I've got one on my tool. Or did it just run out? It's almost out. Nice. Let's go back to the other node. And so we're gonna go to, this is what? Origin, bright node, origin node. We're on equator 3 here. I'm gonna go back to the north node just to get to safety and then think about what I'm doing next from here. Because we're on equator 3. If we continue to run, there we go. If I continue to run along the equator, we should be able to get all of them activated, but I could probably be better off to drive, don't you think? I would think. Now out of oxygen filter options. Is there any around here? You talked about living under the node.
Yeah, I'd love to set up base underneath of the.
You'd have to turn the sound down.
Really?
Pretty noisy.
The noisy part.
The node itself.
Oh, really?
As you approach it, it gets very noisy. Yeah.
You could probably change your sound settings. What that?
You can probably fine tune them to allow only certain
Too broken.
to level specific sounds allowed to be loud, but it is quite noisy.
I found 2 debris medium gens.
Debris medium generators?
Yep.
Oh yeah. They were actually medium
I got my
generators, or
health
they
ones.
were broken?
Yep.
Oh, they were broken ones.
Yeah. Debris.
Taunting you.
A little bit.
Gotcha.
A little bit.
Look what I got for you. Just kidding. Yeah, every time walking up to base, it would feel very dramatic. Sound effects. Right, I'm gonna go back to that equator one. Because I can't, that's the north. Equatorial node 3. Fancy. Alright.
Oh, I have power.
We have made it. Now, if I remember which way to go. Oh, I don't have to remember. It'll tell me the next node, will it? That is the south node. If I go that way. That is a giant crevasse of doom, if I go that way, actually. Oh, I just about hit the wrong dig button. I did hit the wrong dig button. It just about killed me.
Uh-oh. What did you press?
Well, I was trying to surf down an important slope that would conveniently take me away from out to a safe spot across the ravine. Instead, I started digging. Instead of like doing a what's it called, where you like add soil, level the terrain. I wasn't leveling. I was digging into the bridge that I just made myself. It's a very strange place in here. Ah! My tools disappeared. There you go.
What's our goal now?
Activate the things and get the next tech. What's our next tech up?
I don't know. The mission log's also found in your backpack as well. Let's
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
Well, bait and switch was activated. We need to claim that reward. That's the weird reward. I was gonna wait for
Yes, I haven't seen that one.
that. Printing a tractor would be great.
Yeah.
And also printing a small shuttle, oxygenator, and solid fuel thruster. That also gives a QTRTG. Wow. Those are wonderful. And it gives you a additional solid fuel thruster. And a field shelter. Cool.
Let me get that another research node.
Schematic for a medium generator. When you find tungsten. And also
What for medium generator?
schematic for the medium generator after finding tungsten.
It's not bad.
Unlock power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. Gives another QTRTG. What in the world? How many
Overkill?
QTRTGs? Yeah. Okay, so what did we need for that? Power cells, glow sticks, dynamite.
Power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. Well, I found a dynamite, but do we have to make it or can we find it? Does that count?
We have to unlock the tech for it.
Okay. Come on. This way. There
Dynamite's
it is.
a little pricey. But that's that finished. Quest.
Racking caches.
That's probably those boxes you found, huh? Yes, it is. Gotta be.
These boxes I literally just found, as you said, those boxes you found?
Oh, nice. Found it already. Got any dynamite?
I
You got some
already
at home?
had, no. We do have some at home. I did find some previously, but I'll pull this one out in the middle. And we're not far from home here. Probably find it again. What I actually need to do is... Oh, there's the tethers there. What you need to do is breathe. Oops. That part of the world didn't generate, right?
Found some quartz.
You did?
Yep.
Nice.
Coming back with 6 more zinc.
Very nice. Let's tether from here since I can, right?
More full soil canisters.
Yeah, I got some resin right here. Go with tethers. that as a backup. Hmm. Oh, I'm out.
Also, we've got 10-hole ceramic now. I'm actually going to use those to make some wind turbines.
What are you using for wind turbines?
Ceramic.
I'm making a ridiculous convoluted mess of tethers all over the friggin' planet. But sure, it'll work. Whoa, hi, that's a bit of a hole. I found a Sasquatch cave, or what looks like it should be a Sasquatch cave. This. There. Oh, I forgot they can be buried. This one's buried. Oh no! Is it... how buried is this? Am I on the top of it? I feel like I'm like way up in the ceiling of the darn thing. But that portion's not mineable for some reason. Okay. Give me that. And that. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's the... It's in the ground here. Check this out. I think this is gonna bring us right inside the sphere.
What are you doing?
I've made it to another one of the nodes. But I think it's like really tall. Feels like I should be inside it right now. I might be. I don't know. Oh, I'm a few tethers short. Yeah, I'm totally right inside it there. Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, starting to find mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Big glowing mushrooms.
The happy underground guys?
Yep. skill mod for this one. That's harder to get through.
Haven't been back recently enough to find such things. Ah! I think I found the platform to work on. There we go.
I am in the region of men.
Really? Oh crap. I'm in the region of out of power.
You're in range of me. Actually,
Really?
no. I can just see your mouse cursor thing way over there.
No. You're you're three nodes
Can you see
down.
my?
Hmm?
Look around. Look for my little blue circle.
I see where you are. You're showing being underground.
Like, just look around the world. You'd be able to
Oh,
see
no.
a little circle.
No.
Okay.
So recharging. I guess I turn one of these guys on. No, I don't do that because it'll be out of power when I need to activate it.
I guess I'll head up. Swap my soil stuff. I grabbed 2 ammonium accidentally on the way down. I went quite far. I'm essentially doing a giant spiral, getting closer and closer to the core, but I'm not going directly
Nice.
to it, right?
Okay.
Like, you would actually circumnavigate the world a couple times just doing a straight ramp without adjusting the angle.
Yes. Yeah. If you start mining, if you make a platform that's flat in any direction, you'll end up off the planet.
Right, yeah.
Like if you flatten the ground, you'll eventually end up off the planet.
Those behind.
Okay. Got my generators. Oh, I have another tether. What the heck? It wasn't like. Oh, maybe it was where I was trying to place it.
Leave my oxygen tank. And I'll bring resin for oxygen filters just in case. I can leave behind a what's that thing called? Little wind turbine. And I'll fill up here.
All right. I think I can safely activate it here.
And then we've got 3 slots for whatever we want to fill up with.
Generators. That's going to be a little tight, but okay.
Yeah, caves region.
There we go. We should get this one going.
Guess I didn't bring feathers. Do I have any compound nearby? Surely I'll find some.
UI fun. Dancing. I'm in too close visually to these things. Alright, there she goes. Activating another one.
Nice.
I genuinely don't know which one this is. Could be the equator one. Or the South Pole one. origin is south. Okay, so I got the north and the south now.
Nice.
And 3? North, south, and 3.
3 isn't the one near home, huh?
No, south is actually reasonably close.
Okay.
And locked in ice. Or rock, actually. Nice. Right out the door to some resin. Oh. No, hold on a second. No, wait, what? Why are we here? I'm so confused. This looks like we're right close to base, but we're not. Not as close as it looks. Okay. But it has been mined before. Don't know which one of us did it.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
I guess you can't put dirt directly on top of mushrooms. I came down on a mushroom. Oh, and now we're running low on oh, like Nelson.
Down on a mushroom. Like you landed on it?
But I don't have enough power. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I actually just die here. There was a mushroom blocking my path. I ran into the mushroom. Like you can't mine through the mushrooms. So it like sent me flying. I got stuck on I got bumped onto into a cliff. And then I managed to build a platform under my feet so I didn't fall off the cliff. And yeah, I'm gonna bring my oxygen tank this time. I just didn't have the power. Like I went through the full battery.
Okay.
And I couldn't craft oxygen filters, which I had planned for. I'm like, oh, I'll just craft oxygen filters. Same thing you did at the start, right?
But you didn't have the resin?
I had the resin, I didn't have the power.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, ran out of power. Oh, yeah, I forgot I needed compound for tethers. Where would I find tethers? Hello there. How you doing? Going to bed? Good night.
Okay, well,
Okay. Bye.
strangest thing happened. I turned it out a different end of the cave. Like I left out a different portion of the path. And came out at a spot like 20 feet from a tethers in the mountains. Did you put tethers in the mountains randomly? And
Yeah,
cut like
probably.
a flat piece off
Yeah,
at the
probably.
top of a mountain? Well, I found that tether. And it's now connected right to the south
Did
to the south node.
did it allow you to live?
Yeah?
I am wandering way too far from my tether right now. Were you out of oxygen? So you didn't live, or
No.
have to find it?
No, I found it. Well, I had. I was wandering out there to kind of run on my filters for a bit.
Didn't need that much compound. Okay.
So it worked. It was nice to have it there. Just now I'm connected, now I can just follow it back to base.
Because I was on my way over to, well, southwards. good. I found my tether again.
I think our base is just over this way. There it is, yeah. It's a path up through the trees. Thickly wooded space here.
Oh. Can't even destroy that. Yeah, I've got to dodge this
Not far
mushroom
from
if I'm
home at
gonna
all.
live. Yeah, my path just went straight through a mushroom. It was really bad for my health. Alright, we're good.
Alright, I'm getting the drill mod. I think I'm gonna leave the boost mod at base. Because it takes so much power to manage right now.
Good night again, Ella. Thank you.
Good night, Ella. Regenerated. I bet you I can go get the other. I'm gonna
You're
steal the
saying
buggy.
boost mod takes too much power?
Yeah, it does take quite a lot of power. I don't know if too much, but it does take quite a lot. So let's see, where have I not found a node? That's the south one. I'm going for a drive to look for the other nodes. Don't have too much time here before I need to call it a night, but I want to try to get the other guys.
No. Got those spitters that are keep hitting me.
Oh yeah, they hurl green goo spitballs at you.
Yep. Huh? Where'd my resin go?
Off.
Got it. I must have forgot it in my other backpack.
That's bad for health. Again.
I was so close to my tether.
Didn't make it, huh?
Nope.
That's rough.
I looked, and instead of in my crafting window, instead of a resin, there was a compound.
Oops.
I just didn't have enough space to grab the resin from my inventory there. Go ahead and grab resin here.
This is sketchy. Very sketchy. Driving around with the buggy in the mountains. Over ravines. But that is not the right place to be going,
Can't
really.
access my
No,
tools.
no, I get out that way. I'll be okay.
Soil,
In theory.
filter, battery, more soil.
Come on. Flip buggy. There you go.
Not needed compound.
I'll platform this.
Oh, yeah, we look at the same issue. Out of oxygen again. Didn't fill up. Oof, that was very close again. Oh, don't slide down.
Let's play. See how many times you can almost die.
That's like my favorite part of this game.
It is. It is a built-in challenge. For a game that has no enemies, it can sure kill you lots of times and fast.
I mean, there are hazards.
Yes. Yes, there are. I agree, as driving through a forest next to ravines and apparently crossing a tether. Didn't have a clue was there. I probably put it there, but... Yeah, the buggy is way better than it used to be. It used to be basically bouncy trash. I say as I pinball off some window or some trees. Back out on the open plains. On the road again. There it is. Oh crap, right, you can't drive through those.
Are you home yet?
Hmm?
Have you returned home yet?
Yeah, I grabbed the buggy.
Nice. And then you went out again?
Oh yeah, I'm out at the next node. You need to come with me to the last one to activate it.
Alright. Yes, good call. I've been too busy diggy hole.
It's an honorable trade. Being a miner. Alright. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, from here, where is base? Like that way. Activate. Nice. Origin node equator 2. We need equator 4 and we need equator 1. So hold on. If I go, that's the current one. If I keep the north on my right, be heading in the right direction for it.
Oh, that's a little steep. Oh, that's really steep. Let me back up. Nope. That was almost close. Or that was very close. I almost fell. I made it too steep, and I whatever I could do, I could stop sliding.
Uh-oh. Didst thou die again?
No, I didn't. I caught myself by putting dirt underneath of me.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, up on two wheels. Another node on the radar. Is this the only buggy we have? Do we have another one?
It's the only one we've made so far, yeah.
Okay. Hello, strangers. Backpack? Found a squeaker. That's awesome. Drive up. Why is it every time I try to drive in this freaking world, I'm having to dodge ravines everywhere?
That's all.
Crevasses.
Okay, at the bottom there now.
Some gooball just shot at me while I'm driving around on the surface. I heard him.
Found some funky mushrooms that weren't here before. Called mysterious mushrooms.
Hmm?
They glow weird. And there's a few of them.
This crap is treacherous, man.
What is?
The driving this thing through these wild terrains. Finally found the fastest way to stop. You gotta skid stop. Just crank the wheel to the side and you kind of do a little bit of a slide braking. Another one that's floating entirely.
Three in a single world.
Might have been 4, but at least 3.
Wow. Like, how much space is... Yeah, how much space?
You could, in some of them you could almost fit another one underneath them. Like a lot of space. I'm going up hills to start the connection.
A vehicle, you said?
Hmm?
Like you can
I
drive
could
on
fit... Oh, no, you very easily. It could fit, like, a rocket silo underneath it.
That's substantial. How big is a rocket silo?
Hmm?
How big is a rocket silo?
Big enough to fit under here?
Uh-huh. Circular logic there, huh?
That's fine by me. You gotta see it.
Alright.
Ah, darn it.
I'm working my way to the core. Because that's... Once we get all of those, then that's the next thing we'll
for
need, right?
Pete's sake. I'm gonna die of suffocation here because I can't turn the darn thing properly. There we go. Well, once we get... You can't get into the core, right? Until you've got them all unlocked?
I don't know. I would like to
I
find the
forget.
core to find out.
What's the mission tree suggest that we should do? And I'm activating again right now, so...
Let's see. Advanced Explorer Kit. There's that QTRTG still there.
Sorry. Oh, no. Did the... Oh. Ran out of juice again. It sounds so hilarious when it happens.
Tractor. Auto arm. Find and explode exocache. Print a small shuttle. Refine tungsten. Gather lithium. And unlock 100 schematics in the catalog. Which we're halfway there. That's another QTRTG. I think the QTRTGs are not the portable ones. Those are probably the medium ones. They give 4 power perpetually.
Yep.
Getting some medium
With no
power.
cost
Wait,
for
4
resource.
power? No. They might have 4 power. A battery though, medium battery. I'd like to get some of those. Not sure what they take, but those give 4 power and they store a lot more.
Medium battery?
Medium battery. Another is activating the planet's core. Core concept. Let's see. Medium battery probably in the small printer, I guess.
Okay.
Lithium and zinc. We have both of those, right?
Can't
No,
hear
we
you
don't-
for a
we don't have
second.
lithium. Okay.
I got a core or a node activation going on here. Can't hear a thing.
Game audio settings are probably a little high, huh?
Oh, it'll be there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Active. And this one is Equator 4.
Oh.
I have only Equator 1 left to do.
I am. I've got 3 more down to go. Does that mean I'm halfway? Maybe not. 3 is the
3
maximum.
more down, what?
3 more down is the core. It's showing directly under me.
Get through. There you go. All right, you coming to the last one to activate, or are you going to the core?
No idea where you are. Either way, I'll probably have to meet you at home because I don't know which one the last one is.
No, it'll be next stream by the time we activate the core, anyways. So, or reach it probably. Hey, found a small solar panel. I suppose I should drive back to base then. Do you just make a ramp down from the home base?
Yep.
Nice.
Following the same ramp, the first ramp we started.
Okay, good. That's right at the doorway.
Yep. Finding lots of resources in it. Haven't found a medium generator yet, though. Mind you, I haven't been walking through all the caves.
You have a shoulder light?
No, I don't. Like work light? No.
Mm-hmm. I've got 2, so I'll hold on to. I was gonna say I don't need the second one, but I'll hold on to it.
I know, I lost my backup resin. It rolled down and I couldn't grab it because I was too busy with something else in my inventory.
Oh my god! Now I find clay. First time I've seen clay all this whole server.
The one I've already been digging at.
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like it, no.
Okay.
Now, where are we headed to? One was actually that way. Realized I've been driving the wrong way.
Yeah, by the way, holding control will stop you from... holding control will make sure that you don't fall even if you press shift. But if you press shift and hold control, it does not stop your slide. Whichever you activate first is which one you'll be using. Make your way home yet? Still long
Working on it.
Long way to go.
I think I was like about as far as you can drive from home.
The other side of the world.
I do love the new buggy though, man. Used to be trash, now it's great. And I flipped it. Like immediately after I mentioned it.
Easy to flip, but very easy to flip over again.
Yeah, you can ride it very easily, and you can really, if you get used to the controls, you can really maneuver this thing quite well at reasonably good speeds too. I say as I decide to drive into the mountains. Just jumping like a lunatic in this thing. It's very fun to drive. And over again. Oh, I flipped it like so many times. You can basically take on any terrain. The ultimate all-terrain vehicle. I climb right up the side of the mountain face. Yeah, can't drive through a tree. And apparently it's not so good when going down crevasses aggressively.
Apparently not, no. That's how I lost that's how I fell and lost my life multiple times.
That fall was epic.
I
Watching
happened
it on
to
your
fall
screen.
through a crevice that happened to have a hole at the bottom of the crevice that happened to
Like
have
a
another
small
tunnel.
Like it
Yeah.
wasn't like a giant You fell through the only like 12-foot space that you could have possibly fallen through to have that effect.
And then it happened again in the next
Yeah.
cavern floor. Like I
Yeah.
fell through like 3 or 4 layers. It was
You fell through 3 layers with the vehicle that I saw. Well, from
Yeah.
the surface, through the ravine, down into a... Yeah, it was a mess. It was very entertaining. I'm home!
all right.
It's probably an okay place for us to end this evening. 'Cause it's midnight already, so...
So it is. Actually, 3-hour stream. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Certain parts that are a little steep, but yeah, I've gone down pretty far now.
I'm gonna put a light on one of the platforms here for you. You can just grab it whenever.
The only thing with the light is that I have my little headlamp, but using the light will cost an extra storage slot.
Yep. Sure does. That's why I wanted to get rid of it.
Yep.
I did that whole adventure with 2 lights. Well, that's not bad. We got I'm gonna take this. Put we got 4 small wind and 4 small solar on the station.
Yeah, I made quite a few of the. Yeah, I made a few of the wind turbines. I think we have 5 of them actually.
So what are we doing next? What's the next stream? What are we gonna do with it?
Next stream, we activate the core, and we probably also want to move our base over to one of the things, the gateway chambers.
Yeah, yeah.
Then from there, we'll want to build up our base enough that we can get our first rocket, send it over to Glacio.
Is that where we go first?
That's where we go first. It's got iron. I think it's got titanium as well.
Tungsten is the one we need.
Yeah, we need tungsten as well, which we could find over in the moon or elsewhere. But the thing with Glacio is that it actually has the best research. So heading over there, like every little bit, like you're getting like 30 bits or 30 bytes over here.
17
for one of the
to
plants, like
35,
17
yeah.
to 30 something.
Yeah.
Over there, you get like 300 something
Nice.
for the little things.
That works for me.
What you actually can also do is you can set up automation so that it'll automatically, like, you could just set up automation in the caves so that when they grow up, it'll automatically be harvested. And you can set that all through the cave. Using different not sensors, but different signal things.
You can literally farm research.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
So that would be the thing to look into. Of course, I'm not entirely sure what that would need. So let me check. We're looking at We made it
I'm making you a
big
buggy,
picture,
by the way.
small picture.
So next episode we can both drive to the new little ass node and activate
Nice.
it.
Power sensor, storage, battery sensor, button repeater, proximity repeater would work. When activated, it activates any items in range. Which you could put that on a delay repeater. Or no. With proximity repeaters, you could put them side by side, and then they'll just constantly proc each other. But you could also put probably a delay repeater. Delay repeater mixed with the proximity repeater. What that would do is delay repeater, you can delay something up to 25 seconds. So what you would press is you would press the proximity reader, it would harvest, and then the proximity reader would be in range of the delay repeater, which would be attached to the proximity repeater. So that 25 seconds later, it activates the proximity repeater again, and then it'll activate your delay repeater. So it constant loop that way. It costs 1,700 bytes total, and it takes 2 zinc per farm, I guess, per farm location.
Interesting. And how does it activates as in it just auto grabs the,
as in the proximity repeater, you press the button, and then it'll activate everything in that area, like in a small radius around it.
So as if you had held F on it to scan it, or
Yes.
is it just really?
So yeah, it'll activate those. And
so that's intentionally designed that way, obviously.
Yeah, it is. And
your
also,
controls is giant on the screen. I'm standing in it. Whoa.
oh really? It actually shows you
Yeah,
it?
my head is touching
That's
it, and
funny.
it was like taller than another me on top of me. It was just huge.
We got the
So I
soil
guess-
centrifuge here.
Yep. I saw.
And we got lots of soil.
And we got this.
Oh, bother.
Muahahaha.
I need some more resin. Because apparently we can never have enough medium storages.
Correct.
Oh. I see. Go. Need get yourself an oxygen tank? Yes?
Just made it right now.
Ah, nice.
Right there.
Looks like you can put items onto someone's backpack, but you can't take them off, right?
I think that's the case.
Yes. It seems to be the case. You can also make music with those if you set them up with things like delay repeaters and all sorts of those things.
I imagined that was what they were there for.
Yeah, you got a full thing
Medium
of
wind
resin.
turbine I carried. What's that?
You got a full thing of resin.
Yep. Well, I think I need to be done for the night.
Fair enough. Thank you for joining me,
It
Bob.
was fun. It was a lot of fun.
And you
Such a
haven't
great
even
game.
Seen how far the hole's gone.
No, I haven't. Next episode, you can give me a tour of the giant hole into the abyss.
One thing to remember is, whenever it changes elevation, like goes steeper, to avoid being flown off, you could actually decrease your speed at that specific moment, or at least using the down arrow or S to hug the ground more. Just because first couple times I went down there, it's like I started flying. It's like, oh,
Caught lethal speed.
yep.
Ooh, Astroneer, says King of Xantrix. Hello, Xantrix. Welcome back, man. We're just wrapping up for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Christmas time. We decided to go back to our a previous adventure we had here. So
What was that?
the
Oh,
research finishing.
Right.
It's entirely empty now.
All right. Brought some good research things for it.
Did you?
We've got a total of 17.3 thousand bytes. Not bad.
How much, sir?
7.3K.
It's not bad.
Or no, 17.
I've got an audio loop that is from me driving crazy. Pretty sure that's what it is.
Nice.
It's just like the wheels spinning sound. Well, let's wrap it up here before I pass out.
All right. Ooh, tractor. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that.
Yes, please. I likes the tractor. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Do aluminum? That's something we could probably do. I'm gonna start printing
Farm
that
more
while we do our
aluminum?
outro.
We haven't touched the DLC yet. It's out, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it only adds stuff after you unlock, like, beat the game, essentially.
Okay. That would make sense to
From
me.
my knowledge. I think it adds a separate
Like,
planet after you beat the game.
Yeah, adds more end game stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, thanks from my end. Thanks everybody for joining us. Good to have you guys, and it was a fun adventure. We will now that we kind of got our bearing, we'll get into some new and different things, and I'll have a look at the death tunnel that he built to the core. We have to activate
Yes.
the core. There's some pretty fantastic dances go on down there, that's for sure. And we will activate the 6th of the gateway nodes, and then you can see what happens from there.
I am very confused right now.
What's up?
I can't find the... Oh, there
What?
it is. I couldn't find the tractor.
Oh.
I was flipping through it vertically and... It wasn't.
Gotcha.
It's very confusing. Okay.
Don't drive it too harsh. It's made entirely of aluminum. It might bend.
Tinfoil tractor.
Moving and hauling. Nicely
Yep.
done.
You want to spawn
What's,
the tractor?
what's moving and
once?
hauling? This gives us a trailer
That's
and a
it.
trailer
Yeah.
schematic. Bam. Advanced Explorer kits. Wait, we got Advanced Explorer kit? Get an RTG?
Yeah, I finished it. Go ahead and spawn us in an RPG.
Oh, baby.
There it is, QTRTG.
It's a single.
Oh yes, it only is
spot?
one unit. It's a,
It's a small spot?
Oh, QT must be a
Dang.
small one. Okay, but still, that is. Wait a second. Yeah, that's you can just put that on your back.
And it actually generates power for you?
Yep.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So, You put that on your back, you got permanent power.
Mm-hmm. And you can take it with you to power things up too. Right? Like you could activate.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is only
How
one.
much output is it? It's only one? Okay.
It is only one. Which
Which
isn't
is the same
quite
as a
enough
generator.
to fill.
No, two.
You need an extra half power if you want it. You want your drill mod, wide mod, boost mod, right?
Right. So it's really tiny, but it's a nice addition. It's also no joke to have an extra free permanent 1 power on the base too. Even I mean the base is small and all, but
Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. Because yeah, you can get medium-sized ones soon, or not soon, but eventually. And yeah, eventually we can get another. We can get a few others. One from 2 parts unknown by making ourselves a shuttle. We can also get one from unlocked potential, unlocking 100 schematics, and also from core concept, which is just activating the planet core. So we'll be able to get a couple more next stream.
Wonderful.
All right. So as these are unscheduled streams, you'll have to pay attention to the Discord and look for our Discord announcements. Or you could subscribe and hit the bell notification, and that'll tell you as well when we're going live. If you're looking for a Discord link, it'll be in the description below. So yeah, I'm not sure how frequently we're going to, but we'll try to do it often. It's a once we start playing a game, it's usually a hey, we're playing a multiplayer game. Now let's just pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
Whenever we find a chance to play together. We have next one won't be until either Saturday or Sunday, maybe. I'll need to chat with you about that.
Maybe on the weekend, yeah.
Yeah, we'll look at one on the weekend because Thursday we've got Conan, which was supposed to be today, but we swapped it over. And Friday will be Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm busy on Mondays, and Tuesdays are free as well. So Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, keep an eye out for potential Astroneer streams. So. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Father.
Thanks, guys. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
And lots
and
more
we'll be back with you. We'll be back with you in the next. Yeah, we've only just started, so.
Yeah.
We'll be back with you in the next one.
Sounds wonderful.
Bye for now.
Thank you all for joining us. Farewell, everyone.